right, Capricorn, we have value indication. All right. It says your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. Okay. Let's see what we get. What else we get here? Okay, so we have the third chakra and door to personal healing and happiness. Sorry, that's my light is. Oh, MB. Interesting. If there's any type of self-worth, it could have to do with that. Let's see. Let's get more. Something could be draining you, because usually when this comes up, there's a block, and that is your power. That chakra is your power. The third chakra is your power. You could have like even some, that's usually your gut. You could even have some issues with your gut. Let's get it together. Let's see what fell out. I'll put them back. Yeah, definitely. So we have the Eight of Swords reversed, but we do have the Ace of Wands. If you're not feeling very energetic, there could be something with some sort of partnership. This could, that would be the sacral chakra though. All right, I'm going to put them back. We'll just see what else comes out though. Okay, so we have the Death card. The Emperor. Ace of Coins. Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay. I kind of want to get one more after that Seven of Cups. Hermit. Wow, there's quite a few major arcanas here. So that's some soul searching. Seven of Cups is like an illusion, confusion, death, endings. Let me see this Death card. I like this Death card in particular. Why I can't keep these cards? What is going on? So there's some sort of ending that could be causing an instability. Maybe you don't know what's next, what's happening next here. Okay. The reason I love this Death card in particular is because she's pulling the curtain back. It almost reminds me of, like, for some reason, the Wizard of Oz. Pulling the curtain back. So revealing something. I wonder if something's going to be revealed here. To move forward, because there is confusion, but we have, and this is gaining some sort of knowledge. So let's go there. The Hermit. Because this is a new beginning. The Ace of Coins and the Ace of Cups. Maybe you're evaluating some sort of values. That could be. The Hermit. The Magician. So there's the Nine of Swords upright. Fear. So it's that's like, can do I have the like, that's not having the confidence. The fear is like to create something, to create this. But the Emperor is usually pretty confident. But that would be an illusion. So that would be tied to self-worth, definitely. So this would be where the self-worth is. hmm. 7 of Cups. Oh, I get it. I get it. So it looks like there was something here in the past that ended. So there was some sort of ending. Maybe there was a dream that you had, the 10 of Cups. So that's like our happily ever after, what we wanted. This could be a fantasy, the 7 of Cups, but this came to an end and it didn't come to fruition, it looks like, at some point. So now we've lost confidence. So we've gained some sort of wisdom that our dreams don't come true. That's not really how things work. I mean, yes, there's failure, but if you take scientists, they fail all the time. That's how experiments work. That's how they gain knowledge. And that's how they make breakthroughs, by failing. So, so you can't quit on your dreams. Easier said than done, I guess. So this guy is pretty confident here, the Emperor. This is how you get to be Emperor, by failing and mastering each. So the Emperor embodies all 4 kings: the King of Air, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and did I say them all? There's my memory. The King of Swords, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, all 4 kings, whatever. So he masters all 4 elements, and that's how he becomes the Emperor. So he doesn't quit, he masters all 4. So it looks like you're gaining some sort of lesson here. But what's draining you? Why is, so something has been draining you. Let's see what that is real quick. The 3rd chakra. Look, now it's come out upright. When the cards fell out accidentally, that fell out reversed. Okay, so burden. I don't know. There's some sort of communication that is burdening you here. Could that be? Yeah, look at this. So either there's somebody who's, this is either negative self-talk, or there's somebody else who's been at some point in your life or now who's telling you that that can't happen, that can't come true, or this is you, and that you got to cut that out if you want to achieve something here. But for me, this is coming from the outside. 9 of Swords is usually an outside stimulus that's causing some sort of fear, but that can also be fear of what people think. So it's hard for me to tell if it's outside or if it's you doing it to yourself. So it looks like self-worth. You have to work on some sort of self-worth issues if you're going to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. All right.